Welcome into the Level Up Creator Support. Where we take creator experiences across the platform and bring them to you here on one channel. Today we're bringing to you the Kelly Caldwell story. Kelly Caldwell is a 48-year-old man out of the Maryland, D.C. area who started his channel and YouTube career in just under 2 years ago. Since this time, Kelly came onto the platform, as many creators have, wanting to be successful in their YouTube journey. But in his success, he found a way to increase his channel subscribers substantially in a very short amount of time. Since that time, Kelly was outed by another YouTube creator, a prior friend, for purchasing subscribers and support on the platform. And since that time, a two-way battle between Kelly Caldwell and other channels has commenced. In an apparent attempt to publicly out Kelly for his action, creators of other channels rallied together to out and discuss the purchased subscribers on Kelly's channel. What they wanted to hear was,
"It's official. I am done live streaming for YouTube. I've done it for a year and a half and I've had enough. So thank God."
But after a back and forth discussion between Kelly Caldwell and the other creators, what they actually heard was,
People try to dog me out and clown me out. But in the end, I will reign supreme on YouTube, no matter what.
Now here's where the story gets quite interesting, because this is something that relates to creators here on the Level Up. At any given time, this story could be any creator on the platform. A friendship that was formed on the platform goes wrong. And when that friendship goes wrong, both parties take to the airways to air it out, relinquishing personal information, items they had talked about prior to all of this situation. But what makes this so interesting is that it has not stopped. In fact, it is actually gaining momentum and becoming in part of the content on these various channels. Let's look at some things.
So you say that it's been 3 months.
Nitro, who gives a crap? Get over it.
Well, we're not over it because the best part hasn't come. See, the whole point of this is to get you.
Stupid.
Is to
Come
get
on,
you.
Nitro.
See, you want everybody to think it's
No,
stupid.
I don't. Honestly,
The heart of the matter is, how honest is Kelly Caldwell? And what is Nitro Freak doing? Nitro Freak is here to prove that Kelly Caldwell is not the honest man that he claims to all his viewers.
Because
That's why you're up on this panel. So maybe you got a misconception of why you're up here. I think you do.
No. What is your social blade score? No, we're talking about me and you. We're not talking about
my social blade score is a C+, and I'm very content with that.
Okay, so I have.
You know why? You know why? Because I don't post any content, but once every 2 weeks.
Well, I'm going to talk about you.
Why don't I post?
Posting? Why?
Because I don't want to post. I post when I want to post, not when somebody tells me to post.
You got to start getting it done. You need
Why?
to post.
Why do I got to get it done? Kelly.
Because
again,
why are you going to waste your time on YouTube if you're not doing that? You're just
because it's fun and it's entertaining. It's fun and entertaining. Kelly,
Okay, good
what
for
is
you,
YouTube? Kelly, what is YouTube? What is YouTube defined as?
Yeah, funny and entertainment. But
No,
at the same time,
what is the technical definition for what YouTube is labeled as?
that depends on whose opinion that is.
Let me help you out since you don't know. It's a social media site.
Okay, you're right. Social
So what
media.
are two things that go together? Social and media, entertainment and people, fun and people. Talk to RC community that share
Okay,
a
well, that's
likewise
good for
hobby.
you.
A likewise hobby that I do. So stop asking me what I want out of YouTube.
No,
I just
this is
told
about
you.
you.
I
'cause I'm
just
on your
told you
panel.
everything I hope to get out of it. If you're not comprehending this, I'm not going to keep repeating myself about it.
No, this is
Listen
about
to
you.
what
This is
I'm
not
saying.
about me.
Listen to what I'm saying so you fully understand. This is not an I help you grow channel. See, your problem is you're so obsessed with YouTube, you think everybody is an I help you grow channel.
No, I do.
You have the audacity to sit up on a panel and tell people you're not getting it done. You need to get it done. You need to share people out. You need to use your community tab.
Because everybody that comes to me,
you need to do this. You need to do that. People don't need to do a fucking thing they don't want to, Kelly.
Okay, now
stop telling
now.
Kelly, stop telling people how they need to live their life on YouTube. They are not you. Hold on. I got something I want to show everybody because we're going to lay down the proof. Hey.
Well, you're getting hot now, so that's good.
Kelly.
You're going to get this out. Can you
tell me what is a racial slur amongst a white person?
I did not do that.
You didn't?
No.
Are you going to stick with that?
I don't know what you know. I did not do that.
Do you want to make the bet that if I prove you wrong, you delete your channel right now?
I didn't put that there.
You think I don't have something solid against you? Think about what you're about.
You want.
Think about what you're about to say, Kelly.
You want me? So that's what you want. You want me to delete my channel and just
no. I'm making a bet with you. I'm making a bet with you. I'm making a bet with you that if you're lying,
I'm not making a bet because I didn't.
You'll delete your channel.
No.
So you never made a community post making a racial slur to me.
No,
never.
I don't do that.
Not once.
But you did.
Not once.
But you did.
Very good.
You have something.
No,
against
I have
the
no community
of,
posts making racial slurs against you.
No, but you said stuff to me.
I can say all I want. They're within the community guidelines. They're within the community guidelines. Again, Kelly, I know what I can say and what I can't. I know what I can get away with.
But I didn't say. Okay,
I'm going to show because we have almost 80 people watching this. I'm going to show you the proof. I'm going to show you the proof of the community post you made.
No, where are you getting that from?
You may be mentally ill. You might be suffering from something. We hope you get help, whatever it is. I'm not mentally ill,
but in the end, I will get it done on YouTube.
Well,
because I am the chosen one, and I do have power. Good.
But hold on.
You look what you just did.
Keep laughing.
You're setting yourself.
Kelly, you're not diverting the attention away from anybody. That's what you're doing. Keep laughing.
You are destroying yourself right now.
We can do it too. Yeah, Kelly. That's why I can have 80
you're getting mad. Look.
And you can't get any. I'm not mad at all. You're the one sitting here laughing, thinking it's a joke. You're a fake and a fraud. That. Your own wife exposed you in your life.
So now we know what you want.
Let's get on that,
Look
Kelly.
At you. You're so funny.
Kelly, are you gonna tell everybody that your wife can't expose you on all your why's your wife want to divorce you, Kelly?
Because I'm not getting it done on YouTube. That's why. Who woman's gonna want to be with?
So you think it's your wife's responsibility to take care of you so she can work her finger to the bone?
When you're married, Nitro.
Why you sit at home and do nothing? Kelly, don't talk to me about marriage. I've been with my wife for 15 years.
Good.
15 years. All right.
Okay, we're not.
And I don't make my wife work her finger to the bone. I take care of my old lady because that's what a man does. I don't let YouTube.
I work my butt off on YouTube.
I don't let YouTube dictate my life. I would never throw away my wife for YouTube.
That's a lot to unpack. And actually, you would have to go to each of these channels to view the content in its entirety to get the full layout of this story. But in essence and in general, we want to point out that there's so much more to this story behind the scenes. Our focus point in telling the Kelly Caldwell story is to address that this situation could happen to any creator for particularly any reason. In this scenario, we have friends, one outing the other for their decision to purchase support on their channel. But say, for example, for one moment, two individuals who have met on the platform disagree on a certain matter, or perhaps creators don't like myself addressing this content on this video. Perhaps maybe the color of my blouse, the color of my skin, the color of my eyes, the way my hair is, or even so much as to how I speak or who I speak to. What happens after someone has a disagreement with another creator on this platform all dwindles down to the audience of those channels. And that is why this story is airing here on Level Up Creator Support. Because once again, any one creator on this platform or any other platform on social media could very well be in this situation. Any one creator on this platform or any other platform in social media that makes their information vulnerable simply by placing themselves in social media could very well be in this situation. Creators of all sizes, and even those who are jumping into social media for the very first time, need to see this story and know that this very story could relate to any one of us creators.
That's what he tells you, Keith, but we know that's all bullshit because let me tell you, when you're a pathological liar like he is, the truth always comes out. When he's mad and he's upset, that's when the truth comes out about a human being. And that's what he's done. Okay. He always likes to say, I'm not going to let people run all over me and slander me. Well, you created your own problems by the way you fucking lied. By the way you lied to everybody and you admitted to it. Now, months later, you want to try to backpedal and cover up the truth. You want to silence.
His channel still running.
Well, this is what's funny. What did he say on his live stream last night? If everybody wants to have a go at me, then have the balls to come up on my panel. We all tried to last night. He blocked every single one of us. He even lied to Hey, he even
before. That's what I thought. That's what I said. Hey, go ahead, Kelly. Nitro, go in there and you know. Yeah.
Right. And that's exactly what I did.
But he told me he blocked you again. I guess you said something crazy in the chat, you know.
No, he blocked me because I told the truth. I told the truth. See, Kelly can't handle the truth. He doesn't want nobody to know what he's really about. And because guys like me, Keith, and a bunch of others out there know his lies and know the real him, that's what a human being does. If somebody knows something about you that can destroy your credibility or your life, what is a human being going to do? They're either going to eliminate you from their life, they're going to ban you from their social media streams so that you do not have a voice and you cannot ruin his chances of building a new following. That's what he's trying to do. That's why he is silencing everybody from my community when he got up on my panel, admitted to all the lies and fraudulent shit that he did. And because we all know the truth, that's why he won't let us go up into his stream and speak our mind. But on any hope possible that maybe one day Keith will start donating to him again. But what he doesn't know, Keith ain't going to donate to him anymore. He has no reason to. It is not Keith's. It's not Keith's responsibility to support a fucking 48-year-old man. I tell Keith this on the phone every day. He wants to make money.
If it were a cute woman, then I'd understand. Like if she's a hot player or something. But it's like he's like this ugly fat guy.
So returning back to Kelly Caldwell, since there has been an ongoing feud between the channels, And so much bad blood has boiled over into the comments, the community pages, the live streams, and even into what the audience and viewers are engaging with. I literally saw it myself. There were times in the chats where individuals from the other channel would join the chat just to chastise the host. It was an amazing view, and not amazing in the good sense. It was an amazing view in that there were so many people who were so willing to follow the instructions, or the, let's not call it instructions for a moment, because I have a piece in part 2 of this video that you're going to want to see. But that piece kind of relates into another topic that we're going to address. So we're going to tag those pieces together. So I'll back off of the word instruction. But I tell you, the on-air rants that were occurring created a hostile chat. And the hostility would flow over to one channel or another. It was the most amazing witness I had ever experienced. But there were some positive things that came out of this entire situation, and we're going to talk about the positive, because that may give some new creators and existing creators an idea of things that they could do should you run into the Kelly Caldwell situation. So what started out to be a feud between creators has now trickled its way into the private homes of the audience. The viewers are now involved in this channel to channel feud. And what is so interesting about this feud is that neither parties have yet to cease. It has become content. I followed Kelly Caldwell from the onset of being introduced to him by you, one of the viewers here on the Level Up Creator Support. I actually thank you for bringing me to this content, because I have personally learned some very valuable lessons that will transcend into the channels I have here on YouTube. I have been here on YouTube for 5+ years, and I have 8 channels across this platform. Each channel identifies to something new, something different, and I don't cross them too many times. But there's going to be a need in this situation, the Kelly Caldwell story, to cross one other of my channels with the Level Up, because we want to address something that is happening here in this story amongst the creators. And we will do that. I encourage you to keep watching the Level Up, subscribe, and make sure you turn your notifications on, because we're going to dive a little further into this story. So the Kelly Caldwell story now lies at this level. There are times when I am in the Kelly Caldwell chats, and I will see occasional trolls and those that are trying to incite Kelly to have a reaction to the things they are saying. They're in essence repeating what other creators are saying, and they're bringing it into his live stream chats. You can verify the things that I am saying here on this video by visiting Kelly Caldwell here on YouTube, and you can look into his live streams and take a look at the chat that is available for us to replay Take a look at that, and you can verify the things I am saying here in those chats. I'll link a couple of those live streams here on the Level Up on this video. Jump over to the description and you will see a couple of live streams that will guide you to back up this entire story. It is an incredible story here on the Level Up series because once again, Kelly Caldwell could very well be any one of us creators. Kelly Caldwell could very well be me. Just addressing this situation on the Level Up channel could very well make channels turn against me without even knowing the intention. And they could very well do that. They may very well do that. Because we have to identify that there is so much more to this story than just the story itself. We have creators out there on the platform who have an audience that respect them. They listen to them. They are influencing others. Whether they are titled as influencers because they don't have the massive following, if they are influencing one other individual, that is considered an influencer in my book. And when you think about what they are influencing their viewers to do, that is when it trickles in to a creator experience that we want to address here on the Level Up Creator Support. Because we hold a certain level of responsibility as creators. We really do. Because we hold responsibility to the content that we put out, the panels that we keep, and we hold responsibility to the situations that we form on our channels. That is the responsibility of creators. And in this story, we have creators who took a personal feud into the audience space. I want to know from each of you here on the Level Up Creator Support, what do you think about that element of the Kelly Caldwell story? Taking the personal feud into the audience space. Basically inviting your feud into the individual homes of each of the audience members. Please leave a comment on this video. I am so very invested to hear what each and every one of you have to say about this story. But additionally, I'm very invested to hear if anyone has had this experience, has had a channel-to-channel feud on this platform or any other platform within social media. Share your story here in the comments. You can also reach out to levelupcreators@gmail.com to share your stories with us here on the Level Up Creator Support. So, because the audience is invested and so much has evolved from this story, mutuals have changed, friendships broken, viewers impacted. Where does Kelly Caldwell go now? And how does he evolve and stand above all that is going on here in this story? He's made changes, and he's made changes to his channel, and yet that doesn't seem sufficient. You'll see what I mean in part 2 of this follow-up. I encourage you, tap into the follow-up video. It is a conversation I have with another creator involved in this situation. And I want you to gather and form your own opinion from this conversation. But the biggest question we have here as creators ourselves, because once again, the Kelly Caldwell story could happen to any creator on this platform. There are so many channels out there that are doing what Kelly Caldwell did, but they're focused on this channel. What does he do from here? Please, I encourage you, definitely subscribe, Return back to the Level Up Creator Support. We bring creator experiences to the platform to be a lesson to each and every one of us. I have personally grown from what I have experienced of other creators here that have come to the Level Up Creator Support with their stories, with their experiences. And I always encourage audience members to reach out to me. It was a viewer of the Level Up Creator Support that brought this story to my attention. And I am ever so grateful for this experience and for you referring me to this channel. You will see me personally in the Kelly Caldwell chats. He invites a positive element, and I appreciate that. His chat is ever so welcoming, and they are very supportive. Members of his audience will be here on this video, leaving amazing comments about the creator, Kelly Caldwell. I encourage you to return back here to the Level Up Creator Support and bring your very stories here to the Level Up Creator Support to share with other creators. At any given time, experiences that different creators have on this platform could very easily be another creator. We could stand to learn from this lesson. We could stand to learn from the suggestions that we will see on this video for Kelly Caldwell. Where does he go from here? And how does he continue to grow his platform and rise above this situation? I personally feel like it should have been dead in the water months ago, but it's their choice and their decision to continue to engage. But we can offer support, as I've seen many of you there in his chats, and I appreciate that. We can also offer advice and our own experiences relating to this story. Thank you again for being here on Level Up Creator Support, and I will see you on the next video.